Some gifts aren't wrapped in boxes. They come in the form of words, forgotten until they find you. It was raining. Daniel was broke, and his job interview was in 2 hours. He had one shot. No suit, no luck. So he ran into a thrift store, hoping to find something that didn't smell like regret. In the back, he spotted a jacket. Simple. Gray. Slightly worn but clean. It fit. At the counter, he reached into the pocket, felt paper. He pulled it out. A small, crumpled note. Handwritten, faded. "You're going to do great. I believe in you, even if no one else does." No name, just that. He froze. It wasn't just a note. It felt intentional, personal. He read it again and again. Maybe it was nothing, or maybe it was exactly what he needed. He put it back in his pocket, smiled, just a little, and walked out into the rain, like he had already passed the interview. Daniel got the job, and the note, he kept it for years, folded neatly inside his wallet, until one day he met someone who reminded him of that moment. Years passed. Daniel changed jobs, changed cities, built a life. But the note never left his wallet. Whenever things got hard, he'd unfold that worn piece of paper and breathe. "You're going to do great. I believe in you, even if no one else does."
One morning, on his way to work, he stopped at the same thrift store just to look around. Behind the counter was a young woman, mid-20s, nervous smile. She looked tired, but kind. They chatted for a moment. She mentioned she was about to start school, said she almost gave up last year. "I don't know, sometimes I just wish someone believed in me," she laughed, "even if they didn't know me." Daniel smiled, reached into his wallet, unfolded the note gently, and handed it to her. "I think this was meant for you now." She read it once, then again. Her eyes welled up. "Where did you get this?" He just said, "Same place I found it, when I needed it most."
We never really know what our words can do, how far they'll travel, or who they'll save. Sometimes hope comes folded in a pocket, and years later, it finds a new home. Has a stranger's words ever changed your day or your life? What message would you leave for someone you'll never meet? Tell us in the comments. You never know who needs to read it. If this story touched you, subscribe to Resilient Stories for more emotional, true inspired journeys every single week. Because sometimes the smallest words make the biggest difference.